Welcome back, fellow knife and outdoor gear enthusiast. This week's lineup, a little refined, a little aggressive, and a whole lot of variety.
Yep, so we got everything from budget-friendly hitters to premium designs, a couple of USA-made pieces, and some fresh updates to knives people already love.
So whether you're looking for your next daily carry or something to add to the collection, that's me. This one's worth sticking around for.
Yep, so with that, I'm Jul, Just Jul.
I'm Cee.
And this is AK Blade.
First up, something familiar with a fresh twist. The Remette Bee, now in new blue and G10 options with their titanium toothpicks.
That's great. So the Bee has already been a solid little carry, and adding these colors just gives it a little more personality. So it's 6.82 inches overall with a 2.8 inch 14C28N Sandvik steel spear point blade with jimping, single plane edge, flat grind, and can be opened with either the dual-sided thumb studs, there you go, or the jimped back flipper stud. Blade is then disengaged with liner lock.
Alright, sometimes that's all a knife needs, isn't it?
Yep.
Same design, same performance, just a new look to match your style. New G10 options, blue, red, and the restock of black, of course. Which is actually kind of hard to come by these. I don't know why. The blades ride on caged ceramic ball bearings. Handle has tip-up right carry pocket clip, and the titanium toothpick.
Yeah, there you go. Honestly, both of these colors pop. They're not subtle.
Not subtle.
Not subtle.
Which is why we're okay with it.
Very okay. Just sitting pretty. $55 from landknife.com.
Alright. I've held bees before.
But you haven't held these bees before.
Actually, I held them yesterday.
Hey, ready? He's got bees.
Does anybody want to see me use a stinger?
Wow. That's true.
Alright, so obviously we like bees before, we like bees now. It comes in titanium option too, which is not too pricey, so I would definitely consider that. I do not know if I have a bee. I cannot remember. I think I had one at one time. I might have ended up giving it away, or
just give it
I
away.
don't know. I might still have it. I hope I do. I hope I have a titanium one. I would definitely get me a bee. The toothpick thing means absolutely nothing to me. I will not pick my teeth with a toothpick and then stick it back in here. That is
it could just be a tool too,
happening.
like undoing knots or something.
I would brush my teeth like I'm supposed to.
Well, if you're out and about, you can't brush your teeth.
Then I will do this.
Alright.
And make funny faces.
Okay. Well, there's your solution. Alright, next up is the
Something wrong
Kizer.
with you?
Can you grab the Kizer T1 BD, please?
What are you doing?
It's the Kizer T1. What are you doing right now?
Nothing.
What if that doesn't work?
Well, I'll tell you what I don't do. I don't grab someone's business card and place it between my teeth. That is for darn sure.
Go into the bathroom and do that.
Yeah, that doesn't happen either. I don't take a pen cap. None of that stuff. That's not that I'm calling anybody out here. Good Lord.
Sounds like it.
Alright, so the T1 is already a fan favorite. Clean design, great ergonomics, just a solid overall knife. 7.63 inch overall, 3.25 inch drop point blade. And has a sunset PVD coating, or I guess you can get a satin one if you wish, or black stonewash. Comes in Nitro V, and now Elmax. Handles range from aluminum to micarta, G10, and titanium.
Yep, so right here we have the black aluminum with the satin Elmax steel blade. And of course, upgrading it with Elmax, that's a move. Blade is opened with the either dual-sided thumb studs or the button lock. What?
Button lock.
Each has a tip-up reversible pocket clip, built-in lanyard hole, and bag spacer.
There you go. Can't beat that.
Yep.
So it keeps everything people already liked about the T1, but it gives a little more edge, and literally and figuratively, sure.
Like the jimping. This one feels like one of those knives that just keeps getting better over time. Begins at just $65.95, while the Elmax steel begins at $119.92.
$119.92.
From a landknife.com.
Very
That's nice.
affordable. $119 Elmax. Look at that.
I know.
Isn't that nice?
It's funny though, is that we were like, yeah, prices of everything going up, but then Elmax is $119. And you're like, huh, it's weird.
Yep.
Usually it's like 2 or 3.
Maybe
higher.
somebody got them a big bunch of Elmax. And they're like, wow, we have a lot of Elmax around here. What are they going to do with it? Let's put it on some knives. I don't know. I like this knife, actually. I think I had mentioned some point Kizer did an excellent job this month. Tremendous job. It really snuck through there. Almost everything. I mean, I'm not a snail trail fan, to be honest with you. But almost everything they had sold out. It's unbelievable. I can't recall that ever happening with
Kizer.
anybody.
Well,
Except maybe like Jack Wolf.
yeah.
But even he once in a while will have an item that, you know, it doesn't sell out in 2 days. So, but this is, I don't know. It's unbelievable to me that things are selling out the way they are. But they are. So, nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, I like the upgrade. I do like the Elmax. I like the Sunset Copper Rose Gold version. That one's very, very nice. I saw the finish. We had it, and then we don't have it anymore. So you'll have to check the website.
Had it yesterday.
Yeah, I had it yesterday. Somebody snagged it. So I like the jimping on this, and I like the aluminum and the styling of the handle and the button. I think they did a good job with this button because I put it also on the Drop Bear Zero. It was good on there too. So A-okay with everything on there. Good job.
I think it's maybe my favorite one this month from them.
Yeah.
I can't decide because I
Close.
like some of the other ones, but I like the blade shape and size. So.
I like the Hallow too.
Alright, next up, a knife that I did not like at the beginning when I saw it in pictures, but now that I've had it in my hands, it is my friend. Boker Plus! Is that Inarsil? Inarsil?
Either way you say it, it will be incorrect.
Inarsil! That is the, well, you know what, it's from the Latin root. I didn't look it up, so, you know, oh well, I have other things to do. Boker Plus has a way of putting out designs that feel just a little different. And this one here, my friends, it's different.
It's different.
Don't think about this
different.
as a anything carry.
What?
No.
Why not?
You had to put it in your backpack. Let's be honest here. This folder is 11.01 inch. Okay, that's not unreasonable to me. When fully open, it has a 4.63 inch satin finish D2 tool steel spear point blade.
Yeah, we went spear point.
Open with the large dual, what do you want to call them things?
Quillons.
Quillons?
Yes.
I'm sure you pronounced that wrong too.
Oh, I'm sure I did, but
It's spelled
that's what
like
they are.
it's spelled like bullion.
Bouillon.
And somebody will tell you, well, no. It's query like Jerry. Not typically used for blade opening. I actually say this thing needs to be made into a sword. But you can use them for that, obviously. Kind of like a cross guard built into a folding knife. I think, something like that. Handle is black G10. Partially. Rest of it's metal, man. It is all metal.
Definitely not boring. I thought they mentioned that it...
Grab a scale, please.
Grab a scale? Grab a scale. I thought they mentioned it came with something else, but maybe not.
There's something else in that box?
I thought maybe, but maybe not.
Wow.
No, okay.
All right.
So it's got like a, I'm guessing a lanyard hole. You could use it that way.
A lanyard hole.
A lanyard hole. Could just be a design.
Wow. All right, stick her on the scale. Let's get to the best part.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
It's not dual-sided, by the way. It's single edge.
That does not
you
matter.
want to turn it around so it could be like, we can't see what it is, but you can?
I put it up. But whoever wants to see it, over there's the camera.
Oh, well, I need to see it first.
I thought you wouldn't want us to see it. There you go.
It's
15 ounces.
Yeah, we round up here.
15 ounces, my friends. That is a pound of metal. So when you see the price, that's what I saw it. I was like, wow, Boker's a little proud of this knife for $254. Woo, that's a lot of money. But when you get it in your hands, you're like, this really isn't that much money.
Was designed by Midgard's Messer.
Midgard's Messer, which should have given it away for me.
Should have gave it away.
Because
give it away.
I don't know anything they do. It's small, you know, or not bulky. This right here, yes.
I can see his sword now.
All you need to do is put the Leonidas helmet on over there.
I need you, Crispy, to hold it and be like, this is a
I
midget
tell
sword.
you, man.
Remember?
Midget sword, that's it. You got some midgets out there upset right now. Alrighty. So,
little people, I don't know.
this thing right here, I mean, it's got a unique look. It's very usable. I mean,
you can still just...
Yeah, you could use that sucker if you wanted to. And that's the key. It looks good. It works. You're doing something right here. Grab it for $254.15. AK.com. It's behind us. Look, if you're a collector of knives and you do anything unique, R&R, man, if you don't have this by Friday, I mean, stiletto style.
We've called it spear point, stiletto, dagger.
I mean, look at that thing. It is, oh my goodness. When you look at something online, like I'm looking at it in a picture, I've been looking at it for a week. Then she pulled out the box. I'm like, what in the, is that? That is nuts. I mean, look at that. I can see your arm, you're getting bigger. You're getting bigger. Your arms, your
I'm having to stress a little because
yep.
it's heavy.
That is amazing.
that heavy.
I don't know what to say other than that. All right, you want to go?
No, I think you covered it.
I covered it.
All right, stepping things up again. It's the Spartan Blades Soter featuring the Racelock. But first,
that means I'm supposed to say something here. Make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell. That way you're always linked to AK and notified whenever new stuff drops. Don't miss becoming an official AK member. Link is down below. They get first access to restocks, new blades, and special deals.
Were you running something recently, like yesterday?
I'm running a Bee today.
Oh, you're running a Bee?
Yes. Oh, I was doing some Kershaw automatics.
Oh, yeah, the Kershaw.
Sometimes they just go out on the email and they never get done on the page. Just depends. If there's like 20 with no reason to do it, or 5, or 10,
15.
Yeah, just let people who care,
let it ride,
who follow you, let them have it.
All right, you can also answer the AK trivia question, which grants you a chance at winning some free stuff, a shout out, whatever. So link to that is also below. Okay, so.
Thought you was gonna do a Chris.
No, I wasn't gonna do a Chris. Sorry.
Yeah, me either.
So Spartan really doesn't mess around. These knives I always feel like they're built with purpose. And the Racelock system gives this one a little something extra.
Yeah.
Just a little.
It's not just another folder. There's some thought behind the mechanism, and it shows. So there are two options. Overall, it is 7.5 inches with a 3.25 inch S35V and spear point blade, black PVD coating, flat grind, single plate edge, and jimping, of course.
Yep. So handle on one is black G10, while the other one sports. Oh, I'll let Cee handle that. Handle on one of them is black G10 with lanyard hole and tip-up pocket clip. Blades deployed using the dual-sided thumb studs. It's just, whew. Dual-sided thumb studs. And then you disengage it with, let's see if I can, am I in the frame? Disengage it with Racelock. I'm trying to show it.
Yeah, it's hard to do. I was trying to show that Robo Lock yesterday, and it was only on my side of the knife. So it was like, well,
there you go.
How am I going to do that?
Yep, disengage using the Racelock.
Alright, so I'm supposed to tell you. Oh, the other version rocks that black G10 and carbon fiber handle with bronze accents. It is snazzy.
It is.
So you can find this carry beginning at $169.95 from LaneKnife.com. So, feels like a knife for someone who actually uses their gear.
Ooh.
I bet I could make this thing kind of like a kickstop, isn't it?
A little.
Except it doesn't have that second.
Reminds me of the one on Dot's gear.
It does, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty strong. We'll test that one day. Alright, so I like Spartan Blades, everything they do. This is an interesting production knife for them because they normally do basics like G10 and stuff like that. CTS X,
BD, yeah.
HP 154. But they went S35 on this one. That's kind of cool. And the blade style, that little harpoonish, where you got that little indentation there, that is nice because that fits my thumb pretty nice. So I like the lock too. Good color styling.
I like the bronze accents a lot. I don't know. I'd have to use it a while.
They cannot win this week.
No, they've kind of been upstaged a little. Sorry, Spartan Blades, but it is a really
They would have won.
Probably.
They would have won this week.
Probably. Because it's a really well done knife, and we've never seen anything quite like this, especially from Spartan Blades. SR5 yen and carbon fiber, and yeah, sorry. I chose the wrong week.
Chose the wrong week. That's what it was.
Okay, good.
Alright, so next up, the Bestechman Whalefin.
So there are, of course, 6 options right now.
Is that it?
Right, for right now.
Oh.
It's Best Tech, so give them time.
Yeah, I don't even see the standard ones, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like those are coming.
So this carry has a 3.4-inch D2 blade with single plane edge, jimping 0.12-inch blade thickness, and either a black PVD finish or satin finish, like on these two. Blades deployed using either the thumb slot, the back flipper tab, which is jimped, or the button lock. Yeah. And of course it is then disengaged with the button lock. Overall, this folder is 7.93 inches in sports G10 scales, of course offered in various colors. Finally, it has a deep carry, tip-up, reversible pocket clip, and weighs just 3.5 ounces.
Alright, you can take to the seas with your own Bestechman Whalefin for just $44.90 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Yellow.
I get a yellow.
It was all yellow. No idea which switch.
Well, I think I've already played with the Whalefin this week.
I like the ting. It's a good ting.
Nah, I like the grayish one better. Obviously. For size, I think for an everyday user, it'd be a great little knife. Fits my hand perfectly. What did you call it out at? 7.5? Yeah, so. Button lock, which is a top liner in this one. Nope, it is an actual button lock. Good price point for them, I would have to say. They're normally 10 to 15 higher than that, but it would be a great user. I'm not big on the, I like the yellow and black combo, but I prefer that gray one you have there.
Would you like to hold the gray one?
Nah, I've already held the gray one.
Are you sure?
Hey, big man, can I hold $1?
Kept mentioning it, so.
No, I just like it. Nice carry. Kind of reminds me of a Sabibi.
But lower in price.
Kind of reminds me of a Sin Cut. But equal. That's still the same thing. It's a nice knife. We have a lot of people. Bestech makes good knives. You do pay a little bit more for them sometimes, but I mean,
consistent.
they make a lot of other people's stuff.
That's true.
So, you know, there we go.
Moving on.
All right,
Fixed
next up.
blade time. The Anthem Mule. Yep, and
We got the victory.
it's USA made. 2 options for now. There could be more on the way. So,
Could be more on the way.
yes, there could be more. So, ready to work fixed blade that's sure to work as hard as you do, staying through the long haul. It's 6.125 inches overall with a 2.625 inch 52-100 ball bearing steel drop point blade with single plane edge, 0.125 inch thickness. Got a little bit of jimping on there, and comes with either the E-Series Cerakote finish, stonewash, or shadow stonewash finish.
Interesting. Comes with a form-fitted black Kydex belt sheath, ideal for deep carry and absolute retention. Got a little pop-off thing there. We like
Hear
that
that?
too.
No.
Waterproof with
No slip.
no slip or warp.
Yep.
Handle is G10, comes in black and OD green. For now, this one feels like I built to use, no nonsense. It can be yours for what, about $175? $175 from AtlanticKnife.com.
Yep. Okay. Hold on. I'll sheath it for you. Okay.
Alright, so I don't know their story. Sorry. I mean, it is a nice fixed blade. It'd be great for a little skinner. It looks like it's well done. 52-100, I mean, that's fine. It works great. I mean,
I need to see the box.
but I would think at this price point, we might step it up just a little bit.
Well, give me a second. So, This is pretty straightforward, ready to work fixed blade. I like that it's made in the USA from American components and backed by free sharpening for life. Yep, so obviously at 7 inches overall in length, that's a really good design. It means it's meant for real work. They believe they said something like splitting wood, dressing small game, cutting rope, wire. I mean, a slightly smaller fixed blade is good for that on all fronts. I mean, more compact, lighter to carry around. A little smaller allows for just enough control for the purpose. Hand sharpened. I'd like to carry a bit just to see how the edge holds. How well the blade works after a few tussles with wire and rope and Kindle splitting. I'm not sure I would use it for Kindle splitting, but that's what they say you can use it for. I'm gonna try and use it that way. Other than that though, I like the lip on the sheath. It's a very interesting clip angle. I mean, I feel like it works. I just haven't used it. It's a good fixie from what I can see thus far, yeah. Like, I feel like I need to try it on first.
I think you need to adjust the clip.
You think?
Yeah. You go on there and it's going to be sitting like this, and you're going to be pulling it out backwards, even from either side. So you would, maybe it's just on there to be on there, and
show
you,
you.
yeah, you put it where
you
need it. Yeah, that's what makes sense to me. I do like the knife though. It is good styling. And I like the black wash portion to it. It's very nice. If Bradford would do that, I'd be extra excited. Alrighty.
Wow. Bradford would do that.
And it's USA made, so let's not knock them. So.
I did not, nothing.
Nah, not me.
Alright,
Not
so, your turn. Close us out.
Alright, next up, Kershaw Bel Air XL. Latest option.
Awesome carry in both design and function now in the USA American flag pattern design.
Alright, so the Bel Air already has a clean design, but adding just a flag handle gives you a whole different feel. 7.95 inch when fully open, 3.4 inch on the CPM Magna Cut. Reverse tanto blade, 1.125 of thickness, about 1/8 of an inch. Brush satin finish, single plane edge, and jimping.
Yep.
Comes to about 6'2", 64 on HRC scale, and is open with either the dual-sided thumb studs or the Duralock.
Yep.
Riding on manual KVT ball bearings. Oh, the ball bearings have now become manual. I'm just kidding.
Really?
They've always been manual.
Really?
This carry has a smooth opening that cannot be beat. I will agree that it has a nice opening. Last, it has the American flag aluminum handle, reversible deep carry pocket clip, and lanyard hole. It's bold, but not overdone. Tell them how much is patriotic.
And this patriotic USA-made piece can be obtained from alandknife.com for just $164.95. I like opening it because it's just so smooth.
America.
Oh, look at that. I just let go and it was like, what? Oh, there you go. I watched Overboard yesterday, so.
Did you?
Yeah, she's like, well, I'm the captain. Oh! No, that's not necessary because she must turn the boat around. It was just funny. Okay.
I'm a captain now. Alright. My favorite thing about this is just looking at the blade. I mean,
you
it is
and the finish of that blade.
The finish, yeah, it is very nice. Very
Rainbow.
nice.
Can you see it?
I can. In the light, it's nice.
Wow.
I mean, it's another Bel Air XL. I think there's 3 or 4 now. I can't remember. I like the American flag. It is it'd be a great display piece, obviously, if you had the leak. Maybe the 1776 and the Betsy Ross. I think that's another one that came out. And We the People. See what happens here? You just keep stacking, and all of a sudden you got 7 Kershaw USAs, all showing your patriotism. Which is fine. I will agree. But I like the Bel Air.
I'd go with this one first.
Would you?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably would too.
I like this one better than
It's not a leak.
No.
There is absolutely, positively no lock on this.
I knew that was coming. And he's like, there's no lock on this.
And it's very smooth and a good size, so you can't beat that. There you go. Oh, we also had a new case this week, but we didn't bring it because I'm pretty sure it's sold out. Axe handles, and what's the other one? Mini cheetah cubs, whatever they're called. And
Cheetahs.
Pink crackle, whatever the things. Butter beans and trappers and all that stuff. But I didn't bring them because
They sold out.
yeah, it might be ones left of each one or two. Who knows?
Yep, so this is a knife you carry because you want to, not just because you need to. Size is just right, USA made quality. Excuse me. The Bel Air, great design before, and they did the XL, and it was better. And then this just gives it a little pizzazz. Alright, so before we wrap up, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We're not there yet. Not there yet. As well as ring that bell.
You can ring that bell. Alright, so ring the bell so you don't miss any future drops.
Also become an official AK member via the link below.
That gets you early access to all those knives that I just told you that are sold out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why. Restocks and AK trivia question.
Which is live right now.
Don't miss it. Seriously. Alright, Joel.
What's my pick?
What's your pick this week?
Wow, really? I like that knife. You're gonna put another dent and
It's
hole
alright,
in the
this is
table.
mine.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
That's
I
crazy.
feel like you should be announcing the king coming in. I mean, come on.
Order in the court. I award you $350,000.
I like this one a lot. And it's lots of high quality and it's not super expensive, but I think I'd carry. I like the Bee too.
That was a well thought out objection.
I'm gonna have to go with this because he took that one. But
Yeah.
I like this. It opens really well. I would carry this all the time. It's okay.
It's just
It's okay.
crazy, isn't
Your
it?
everyday EDC.
Wow.
It's
Somehow,
just for show.
I am going to find a way to. I might get one of those plaques, 70s
You
plaques.
should get it a little rock.
I want it to. Oh,
Like it's Excalibur.
I could do that. I could make that.
Yes.
I might do that. Now that I think about it. Huh.
Must be a fake.
That'll take up a lot of space.
Not a huge rock.
And
just
I'd
like
have
a
to
big
make
enough
it.
rock.
It had to be heavy enough that it could hold this knife.
Yeah, it'd have to be like a
So
plaster or something.
you got a pound sticking out like this or so. You're going to need probably 8 or 7 just holding it.
Yeah, or you could just have a little clear.
Man,
Right.
now you're getting all technical
Oh
on
my
me.
gosh! I just thought it would look cool in a rock. Sorry.
Wow.
All right, and this week
You gave it such a stupid name.
I am carrying. It probably means like giant sword. Okay, so why don't you
Probably
just?
means defeated Excalibur.
That's probably. I got the new Finch El Camino that we'll probably feature next week.
El Camino's, you're
Yeah.
going to feature it next week.
Yeah, so this is the. What is this called?
You can sit in the back.
The purple. You can't remember, do you?
Nobody makes fun of El
It was just
Gato.
purple Kieranite.
Purple
Or
Kieranite.
resin, so. I was like, yeah, and it's their first button lock.
Alright, get that thing out of the way.
Hey!
Mine is the Spyderco Mannix Crew Wear with the brown micarta.
Just take
I
a
smell
quick
my
second.
micarta too. Yeah. Alrighty.
Wow.
Put her away till next time.
And guess what else?
Uh huh.
Always and forever.
Yeah. Well, when you live in a place, oops.
Yep. That's his other spider.
When you live in a place where the power goes off all the time, and you work in the bottom with no windows,
Yeah, it's a sweatshop.
you carry a flash. You carry a
There's
flashlight.
there's only one exit, and he keeps it locked.
120 feet of
So,
darkness.
if you hear AK is burned, we all burn except for him, because he
It's
had
no
the
fun.
whole
I'm telling you,
lock
man. The
on the
lights
door.
go off, and you just go, wow. I know what dark is.
I know what advanced
This is
darkness.
dark. And there is no way I'm getting anywhere.
Ow, what was that? A table. Ow, what was that? A chair. Ow,
Oh,
what
yeah.
was that? The wall.
Alright, here we go. Let's end it up.
Let us know what your favorite was and what you're carrying.
Yep.
They can pick what they want.
Guess what? I have the power!
This is Sparta.
No. I'll leave that for the ladies.
Ladies.
Alright, guys. We're out of here. I'm C.
And I'm Jul, Just Jul, and we're signing off from AK
AK
Blade.
Blade.